Jimmy Fallon has left a noticeable imprint on Cara Delevingne's New York home, and she has no interest in getting rid of it. The American Horror Story alum is embracing an unconventional approach to her home decor, which happens to be filled with references to The Tonight Show host and his family. But in her defense, he's the one that put them there. She bought my apartment in New York City, Fallon recently told SiriusXM, Hits One host Ben Harlem. She lives there currently, and I'm so happy. I was like, how is it? And she goes, I didn't change anything. And as Fallon would soon learn, Delevingne wasn't kidding. Fallon's playful Gramercy penthouse, which he decorated with wife Nancy Juvenin, is famously equipped with funky custom-made furniture and off-kilter additions including several slides, a hidden playroom, and a saloon room with a vintage bar. Back in 2021, The Tonight Show host put the unique six-bedroom on the market for $15 million and eventually found a buyer in Delevingne. In addition to keeping some of the wackier installations, the actress also preserved some of Fallon's more personal touches. So she still got like the slides? Harlem asked. Everything's exactly the same, Fallon confirmed. Margot Robbie was staying there, because they're friends, and she was like, your apartment was so cool. She goes, I just used your bathroom. The late-night host went on to explain that the bathroom was decorated with silhouettes of his family members and close friends, including his children, his dad, and even his longtime collaborator, Questlove. Fallon said that Robbie told him, I use your shower in there, and I just look at your family every morning. Naturally, Fallon made sure to pass the message on to his kids. I told my daughters, I'm like, Barbie sees you every morning when she showers. They're like, what is going on? Fallon and Delevingne previously discussed the apartment during her 2022 visit to his late-night show, where she called it one of the most incredible places I've ever lived, adding, I feel so connected to you. Fallon went on to share how happy he was to learn that she was the buyer. When you sell an apartment, you're like, I hope someone cool buys it, and someone creative buys it, and someone loving buys it. And you check all those boxes, he said, after showering him in even more praise over the apartment, for which Fallon largely credited his wife. Delevingne reiterated that she was more than happy to keep the penthouse just as she found it. I didn't want to change anything about this house, honestly, she said, then joked, I've kept it all, it's creepy. I kept the bed sheets, everything.